The views and opinions expressed on Geeks Under the Influence are that of the panelists and not of our sponsors, Amazon.com and TeePublic. Parental discretion is advised.
GUI Nights.
Welcome to another episode of GUI Nights.
GUI Nights.
All right. Now that the tire's flat.
Yep.
What's going on, everybody? This is the
This is the post. This is like the Halloween hangover episode. This is coming out the week after, or the
First
couple
week
days
of November,
after Halloween. Yeah, so we're in
Yep.
November. We're post the best season of the year, spooky season.
Yeah, but the weather's still good, so that's a plus.
Yeah, true.
The sugar hangover is there.
Oh my god,
Dude,
for
there's
sure.
a sugar hangover from now to like the first of the year, dude. Let's just be real.
Fair. Oh yeah.
Once the candy comes out in September, it stays until January,
that
and then you get like a 2-week break for Valentine's Day.
yeah.
Just sugar.
I try to make myself feel better by doing baked goods over candy, but
yeah.
It's
same
not
thing.
It's not really.
shh.
No.
Shh.
No, I'm not. I don't let people
For
lie to
Halloween?
themselves. Sorry.
Yeah.
For Halloween,
You give out
Fuck
baked
it.
goods?
Cookies, man. Well, you
gives
eat
out
cookies.
banana bread. Like
Dude,
here's
to
a loaf of
trick-or-treaters?
banana bread.
No, we go to our
Parents-
friend's house who does baking and has food for us there.
If you looked at the nutrition facts of a cookie versus a piece of candy, the cookies are actually worse.
Shh.
I'm just saying, man. Facts, brother. Whether you want to live in denial is the whole
I don't
thing.
need your. I love living in Egypt. I will float on denial.
Your skin complexion does not match with what you're saying. It's kind of like the Maury show where, that doesn't add up.
But I am a fatty. So.
Yeah, not
fair.
the father.
Eating
Not
my
the father,
carbs,
exactly.
the most tasty at all. Eat carbs.
Ooh, where's Weird Al?
That's the
when we
song
need
that
him?
goes in my head whenever I eat freshly baked bread.
Okay.
Eat carbs.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Wow.
that's fine. I'll die in this hill alone. That's fine.
All right, joining us for this lovely shit show. I mean, hey, we've got from Beautiful Disasters, Herr Grutz.
What's up?
That's
It was intense.
that was totally.
Was it a little bit? Yeah.
It was.
I don't really know how to regulate my voice right now with this fucking bronchitis that's
Yeah,
been
fair.
killing me.
Is it the bronchitis or is it the German in you?
It could be the German.
Let's see. 'Cause they're very loud, right? Very abrupt, very aggravating.
Sometimes.
Why is it every time I see you in like a flannel shirt, like it's not that it works on you, like you do pull off a flannel great, but it does give you this like I just murdered my family's suburban dad vibe a little bit.
Well,
Frailty.
Yeah, like frailty. It gives you a frailty vibe.
Oh, I love Bill Paxton.
Yes.
I was thinking more. What's that movie with Tom Arnold where they're like cannibals, but he's like the suburban dad?
Tom Arnold?
Fuck.
Was it Tom Arnold?
I was trying to be fun, and then you just compared him to Tom Arnold. That is fucking rude, sir.
Is it?
It's a bit rude.
Yeah, a little bit.
I didn't mean it rudely.
It does tinge on the fringe of the.
Tom Arnold. Ouch.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's just mean.
Mm.
We're here to jokingly pick on each other as friends, and then you have the gall to compare Grutz to Tom Arnold. It's just
Yeah, man.
You had the goal to do an English accent when you're trying to do a Scottish
true.
one.
That is true.
So
pretty
So I'm like, man,
we balance out here somewhere. So that's
And the man who balances out all my bassy tone, we got one of the hosts of Geekfathers, Scotty P.
Hey guys,
Squeaky McGee.
what's up?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah,
Should do get into voice work for cartoons.
yeah.
That's one lung action right there.
Right?
hey, 1.5. It was only a half long that collapsed. All
Scotty
right?
Halflong.
Yeah.
See?
That's right.
See? There you go.
I am the walrus. Cuckoo, cuckoo.
Yeah.
The man of many nicknames.
Goddamn, too many to write down. I'm not
Yeah,
even.
no shit.
But hey, glad to be back.
Absolutely.
Hey.
Yeah. And after that, we've got the starter of this whole fucking thing. You got Mike David Bickett.
Yep, I'm here. I love this part because I don't have to do shit. I can just make Lowdown's life a little bit more difficult.
Not really, dude.
Like, what are you doing to edit this? Like, I mean,
This is what I'm saying. Like,
yeah,
dude, it's literally
Yeah.
just like, sometimes like I literally listen through just to come up with the episode title, and that's pretty much it. Because there's nothing I can do to this.
That's like
Right.
trying to make a smash burger round. Just leave it.
Yeah, just leave it.
Fine.
Yeah,
It's fine.
It's not going to make a perfect circle.
No,
just
you're good.
chill.
It's
Just-
fine.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Perfectly fine.
Just
People
season
like,
it. We'll be
people
good.
like the edges a little crispy. It's fine.
I mean, that's one of the reasons to get a smash burger.
Absolutely.
right. Fucking
Smash
right.
burgers are trash.
You're trash, Tom Arnold. Fuck you.
See, now you don't feel so bad about that, do you?
Actually, high five on the Tom Arnold.
Ugh,
Fuck you.
what
Smash
a
burgers
bitch.
are amazing.
That-
I like to be
right.
able to order a burger that I can get cooked to a temperature.
There's
Have you
nothing
eaten a
wrong
smash
with
burger?
with a
Have
with
you
a
eaten a smash burger?
steakhouse
Maybe I've only had
proper.
shit ones.
Okay.
That sounds like it if you're crapping
You
on
can't
them
go
that
into a
bad.
smash burger expecting the same thing as a half-inch thick burger.
Right.
Well, obviously.
Grutz.
you can
Well, that's the only difference.
you can
Yeah,
have
well-
a preference, but if you just sit there and say they're garbage, you're obviously not eating a proper one or one that's
Well,
properly
I
done.
had one of the better ones in town, and I was like, "This is as good as Cookout. Awesome."
Which place
Where?
was that?
Well,
I'm
yeah,
not
we-
gonna say
No,
on
we
the
got to know now, man. Come on.
I will say off the air because I like Richmond.
Well, I will
Apparently
say
not
that-
their food.
I will say
Right?
that
I like some of the food.
some of the best burger eating that I've had was a smash burger, and it's like a few blocks from this studio. So,
Fuck yeah.
I will
I
definitely.
I still
happily
need to
done
eat at
it.
that place.
Oh,
I haven't
they're
done
great.
that yet.
They're
Yeah.
great. They're fantastic. I'm talking about Cobra Burger. I don't even give a shit about like giving them a shout out because they're fucking rad. I just stoner metalhead dudes that opened up a restaurant. Like all this stuff's locally sourced. The beef is fresh. The ingredients are fresh. They don't have tomatoes unless they're in season. That's the
Where do
kind
they
of
get
shit
their
that
beef
they do.
from?
I don't know. Somewhere near, like not like in next door, but like I think it's nearby. Like
I mean, there is local beef next
Well,
door,
yeah,
like an
Within
hour
the,
away.
within the state.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
regionally, and I
Right.
don't
Yeah,
mean
yeah.
I don't mean East Coast local, like somewhere actually
Yeah.
actually close by.
Yeah.
Just in case you were questioning that.
Well, and there's a new burger joint that's going to open up between Answer and ZZQ. They're Orange and the owners of the Answer.
Ardent and ZZQ.
Ardent, that's what.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
the Orange and Ardent are
Yeah, it's actually it's the ZZQ folks are opening up the burger joint, and
But they're going in. It's
Oh,
it's
they're
a,
going
it's
in
like
together,
it's
yeah.
because
Yeah.
that I think that property is kind of like a mismatch in between those
Something
two.
like
yeah, like has weird lines depending on where the building is.
all I know
Yeah,
is
some shit
I've
like
had
that, yeah,
ZZQ. I am definitely down to try their burgers.
ZZQ is orgasmic.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
like
fucking
it is
incredible.
baller fucking barbecue.
True.
Oh, you like that, Grutz? You like that barbecue?
Good barbecue is good.
Good barbecue's good.
I like
That was
the,
very deep.
I like the ledge you just went out on. Is that,
Yeah.
like, good barbecue is good. Yeah.
Oh no.
That was heavy.
There's a place near me called Hogshead Cafe.
I've eaten there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hogshead is
Yes.
very good.
They have an obscene menu item called the big baller. No, what the fuck? The big boner.
Big
the
boner.
big boner.
Yeah.
That shit is so obscene.
Some of the one by West Tower, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like
I've
a
had their
it's like
fucking.
a pound of
Have
sausage
you had their pork wings?
wrapped in
Bacon.
with fucking like slaw and like either short ribs or like pulled pork on top. It's obscene. It's like a pound
It's
pound and
so-
a half of meat.
It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Oh, it's
I've
so
had their
good.
pork wings,
Fuck yeah.
which were fucking
Oh, those
phenomenal.
are good. Yeah, but what he's talking about? Oh, fuck! I'll put that hot wiener in my mouth.
I don't think I'd eat the whole thing. I'd probably shit myself as soon as I got done eating.
Barbecue is one of those things that you got to be prepared for what happens after as well.
No. It's not about either. It's about that level of pork at once. If I ate all of it,
Yeah.
like
I gotta say we are lucky that even though we aren't in the deep south per se, we do have a decent number of decent barbecue places around town. Like Oak and Apple's right down the street, and they're pretty solid.
I haven't tried them. The only thing down here I've had is Alamo.
Alamo's fine. No, nothing against Alamo at all, but it's just fine. Like I've never been like blown away by Alamo.
I agree.
It's solid, inexpensive barbecue. Like
Yes.
it's not expensive.
That you
They've
could
got
walk to if you wanted to.
Yeah, and they
Right.
do like big, like barbecues, like pulled pork barbecue burritos and shit that are awesome. But if we're talking just like the meat itself, like the ribs, the fucking pulled pork, all that, it's just fine. I mean, I'm not
You
complaining.
mean you don't like Famous Dave
They're closed.
for good reason?
Yeah.
like that Mission barbecue?
No, I do like their brisket's fucking
Mid-
good.
Mission barbecue is not bad. You just got to pick certain things. Just get a
Yeah,
couple.
their brisket's good, and their jalapeno cheddar smoked sausage is fucking good.
those are baller, man.
Have you eaten there?
You know,
I've been there. It's fine.
Yeah.
You know,
the pulled pork and brisket they made at the mill was really good.
Yeah, that's true.
I need to go back
That
there.
is
I
true.
haven't been in the mill in months, but like that place,
Yeah.
legit good food, the entire menu. It's really hard to do a big menu like that and everything be really damn good, actually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, this is the
Welcome
episode
to
of,
Pork Talk.
right. I was about to be like Richmond restaurants of pork.
Oh, well, I mean, if we're talking about meat and meat, let's bring it into the Midnight Club. Because
There's stories and stories.
there's stories and stories, but also, I mean, if we're going to, I mean, this is the after show, so like we got to get a little nasty, right? So,
Get nasty.
so before Anya died, like, who was she like stump fucking?
That was hard. Holy shit.
Well, she had the ex-boyfriend, right? Like,
Right.
He wasn't making regular trips to give her some dick either, though.
But he wasn't even. We don't even know technically if he was a boyfriend. We
his
knew
friend.
that she probably wanted him. It
there was clearly
alluded to
something
that.
going on. Like,
There could have been some friends with benefits. Who knows? Possibly.
I mean, what was the real relationship of the last roommate?
true.
What put Tristan in the ICU of the hospice?
Did the stump kind of break those hips?
Right. Just, I mean, she was bedridden.
Yeah.
You know.
Or was she ridden in bed? Is that...
We'll just say yes. All the above.
This goes back to, like, that is the most unrealistic part of this. Like, I signed off on, like, fucking free hospice care in a fucking amazing mansion that's near a fucking beach and also near these magical woods with healing powers and shit. All good. Cult used to be there, healing basement, like secret basement, cool. Everything's fine. The one thing I didn't sign off on is the fact that these kids aren't fucking enough. Like, they're just not. They're not fucking enough.
I mean, teenagers in the 90s, I agree. There should have been more banging probably happening. I mean, yeah. I mean, they were. I'm sure they were fucking.
Like there's two kids that you can like take off the menu of choices for like kids fucking, and that's just because that they were the only gay kids. Is the rich girl whose parents jet set and stuff. That came up.
That's right.
And then the other dude that
Spence.
That they didn't have anybody that may have been necessarily interested in. But then there's also that like, but who would have tried though? Like it would have been.
The religious girl bet probably one of the previous kids that was there. There was none of the current kids, but I bet you there was a previous kid.
She just took it in the pooper because God's loophole.
Because it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't count if it's in the Poophole.
God's loophole.
It's called the Poophole loophole.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's the kind of sin that
episode
God
name,
can't
too.
see.
Dark side of the moon.
I don't know, man. With those meds, though, I'd be a little weary about sticking my dick in that canal, dude. I'm like, come out with something on you.
Yeah, it's like, it can get dirty in multiple ways.
There's a reason why all those rooms had their own bathrooms. You know?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. So
Could you imagine a
true.
communal bathroom in that joint? Like all the fucking like the chemo shits that were being taken in there.
The
Like,
Splatterama.
yeah, right.
Well, I mean, the amount of morphine they were dealing out to those kids, too.
True.
Oh yeah, that would be an opiate, so that would actually stop them up. So maybe that
Yeah,
counteracted.
but they'd be puking all over the place.
Well, they were
Yeah,
because chemo.
yeah, there were. Yeah, drugs were bad.
Wait, my bad. None of them were on chemo. It was just the drugs they were on. They were all on like multiple different drugs.
Well, yeah, and the whole thing of why Anya messed up is because she was hoarding her shit. Is what fucked her
She
up.
was hoarding morphine.
Yeah, which she got morphine, but she would hoard it and then like OD on it.
Because she
High
was
as
a
fuck.
baller.
She was an addict.
She was a
Well, yeah,
That was
baller.
another thing.
But
too, is
if I'm dying, I don't give a fuck.
Truth.
Fuck that.
every time I've had a conversation with friends about they're abusing drugs, like it's not later that day that they overdose. Like where it's that quickly that it's like reap what you sow. There's like 15 years that go by of them abusing the drug before it becomes a fucking problem.
But the thing is, but the common story is they get clean and then they start doing it again, then they OD.
Yeah.
And so
Right.
Anya got clean,
Yeah, because
or she didn't do it as frequent, and so when
Yeah,
she took it,
true.
she took a lot, and there you
right.
go. You know.
Especially when things were getting worked up there during that.
Yeah,
episode
exactly.
and
But
all
also,
that,
but
yeah.
also, if I'm going to die, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be high as a
yeah.
goddamn kite. Fuck you.
Hell
You
yeah.
gonna do arrest me? Go
Yeah.
ahead.
I think if you hit 95, drugs are legal for you. Like I think,
I feel like Anthony Hopkins is like a prime example of that, because I don't know honestly if he is just doing all the drugs in the world, but that motherfucker's Instagram is full of just gloriously fun things of him basically going eccentric.
I see.
It's amazing.
I see
He'll
Anthony
just
Hopkins.
post a picture of him dancing with a top hat and rapping into a fucking cell phone. Like, but not into the but like also videoing him. It's fucking hilarious. He just does this random shit. I love it.
I bet I can see Anthony Hopkins doing opium. I bet you that's his like.
Not with that energy.
No. He's very energetic.
He does it. He chills the fuck out, and then he just bounces up, and then he's ready to go.
There's one image of him where he was in front of a green screen, and it was like he was in space in like a ship, and he's wearing like this Star Wars style like rebel fucking helmet, and he's like Star Command, like, and he just goes through this whole like monologue.
Dude, that motherfucker found Molly.
Dude is awesome.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
That's
No
what
shit.
it is.
He's
That's
legit.
what
He
it
found
is.
Molly.
If you guys aren't following him, including you listeners, like that motherfucker posts some of the most hilarious, fun shit that I see on social media because it's so innocent. He doesn't give a fuck. He's just like, whatever, dude.
And he probably doesn't give a fuck for as much as that man has done in life.
Exactly.
He
Fucking awesome.
He doesn't care.
He's at the level of where he could do like bad grandpa level, which I know that wasn't him, but like that level of bad.
Oh yeah,
where you have like that's just an example of a really good actor doing a really bad fucking movie.
Yeah.
And he could do that level for the rest of his days, and he would still be known as like one of the most iconic actors in history. Like, there's no ruining his.
No.
Well, unfortunately, you
cannot
remember
sully his name.
You remember Transformers 3 or whatever
See?
one that was.
Why?
Everybody laughs that he's in it, but nobody says he's ruined his
Right,
career.
exactly. Yeah.
Who?
Anthony Hopkins.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Robert De Niro for a second.
No,
well,
he was,
made
but-
reference to that movie that he did called Bad Grandpa.
Yeah, but no,
But
no.
still
Where he got fucked by Aubrey Plaza.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah, that's awesome.
That's
Yeah,
probably
that's-
why he signed up for the movie. He's like, oh, I get to like.
That's
grind on-
I get to like dry hump.
Legitimately why she signed up for the movie. She was like, I am 100% committed. She said this on interviews with Conan and shit. She was like, I'm 100% committed to fucking Robert De Niro on screen, and I'm going apeshit.
I would fuck.
She did.
That's
I
awesome.
would fuck Robert
She freaked
De Niro
his ass
on
out.
screen, okay?
That is
She
awesome.
freaked him out so much he didn't recognize her at the rap party because she was normal. He was like, "Who are you?"
Oh, damn.
Oh, that's
my-
amazing.
that's my girl.
That's
I,
so good.
I was about to say I love Aubrey Plaza
so much.
as well.
So
So,
much,
you
yeah.
know,
You know, this is just my thing. Like, she is like from almost a 10, she just lacks that booty. She has like no ass, and it breaks my heart. Because if she had an ass, she would be like the ultimate woman to me.
I'm still good. I'm like
See, I'm very picky about having some sort of donka.
some donka.
you're just picky.
Yes,
Picky.
very much.
Have you
so.
watched
Picky.
Ana de Armas in the Maryland movie?
Mm-mm.
It's maybe the best movie that came out this year.
I don't know. I
Because
have
she's fun to
I
look
still
at her.
have to
Because
check
it's
that out.
little interest in seeing that movie. I mean, for her, great, but like for the movie itself, I've heard it's some fucking garbage.
Everyone is reading it wrong. It is not meant to be a biopic. Okay, it is a fucking piece of art. It is goddamn amazing.
okay.
It is completely what it is supposed to be. It's really almost a satire piece. It's awesome. What it says about American culture, like, holy fuck. Just watch it. It's long, and it's like 2.5 fucking hours long, but it is one of the best written, and it's also by one of my favorite directors, dude who did Assassination of Jesse James.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah.
He knows
Yeah, that
how to,
was
he
solid.
knows how to spin a movie.
Yeah.
It-
Let's have. I'm
it's
waiting
worth
for the
a
wife
watch.
on the Marilyn Monroe one. Like, because
But if
that's,
you're expecting oh, this is the story of her life, that's not what you're gonna get.
So they're just using Marilyn Monroe as kind of like a starting point for a conversation.
It is a loose adaptation that is taken to the land of satire and sort of like social commentary in a very poetic way. It's really interesting. All I gotta say.
I did recently watch. Well, not recently. It's probably been like over a month ago now. Because it had HBO Max. Was Elvis.
I haven't
film.
watched Elvis
Did
yet.
not watch it.
laughable. So
Really?
fucking laughable. Yeah.
Because I've heard like real big like
I've heard
it's
that Austin
50-50
Butler is
on,
actually
like-
really good in it.
Austin Butler
He's
is not the
really
problem.
awesome in it. He's
But-
it's done. It's done in the vein of like, you know what they did with the DiCaprio Great Gatsby.
I mean, it's the same director.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's the same director.
Baz
So it's
Luhrmann,
done
yeah.
that same vein
Baz
where
Luhrmann.
they incorporate like. There's a lot of times where they incorporate like modern beats mixed with some of the Elvis
Like
stuff.
I can dig his style, but like when I saw the trailer and I saw that they put Tom Hanks in like a fat Jew suit, and I was like, bro, this is so off
Oh,
kilter.
you thought that was bad? Did you hear his accent?
Oh, it's
yeah, in
horrible.
the trailer.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
And I was like, I cannot watch this. I like Tom Hanks enough
We
to
even
know that
looked
that's
up
not the thing I'm.
how the manager spoke to see if like we were making fun of it, but we're like, maybe that's how he talked. No, No, like he talked weird, but it wasn't what Tom Hanks was doing. I don't know what the fuck, but holy shit, that movie's a fucking fever dream. Like that movie, holy shit.
Like the only good part of that movie is Austin Butler. Is that his name?
I heard he's actually really good.
No, because he does a decent amount of the vocals
Yeah.
too. So he like.
That guy is a decent actor as well.
And if you're gonna pick someone to be the kind of person that would literally make a woman like just where you need a mop underneath of her when you show up,
Right.
His looks, that was the man.
Fair.
Like-
Well, no, but I'm even talking about like some of the early acting he's done. Like he's
I
got
don't know
the
him
chops.
from fuck all other than Elvis.
All I know is if you want to send somebody's sanity shipped off like the elves at the end of fucking Lord of the Rings, then get them to watch, serve them some of that hippie tea we were talking about.
Right.
And then get them to watch Cats followed by the Elvis Presley movie, and they'll be gone forever.
Yeah, it is.
Rubber
But like, I
Wow.
get the fever dream part's right because it's just so coked out. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I heard like just the editing was so frenetic
Oh, it was in
that
yeah.
like you literally were getting dizzy like in the movie because it's just like
there
the
were like
cuts and everything.
10-15 year periods of Elvis's life that they cut down to like a 5 or 10 minute like montage piece of just like fucking garbage that you couldn't even keep track of the shit because it was just all over the place. It was buck wild. And then weird like dance and singing sequences, but like they didn't cover some of the big moments in his life. Like they mentioned the Hawaii like the big Hawaii like simulcast that they did, but they didn't show any of it. Like there was a lot of that kind of shit where these big moments with Elvis. Also, just glanced over the fact that his wife was 13 or 15 or whatever.
course.
And
Yeah.
Yeah, they totally didn't.
they had
dive
her in
into
the
that.
movie being like, "Oh, Elvis," like when he's away at war, being, "Oh, Elvis," like will people understand us getting married? He was like, "Yes, Priscilla, yes, they will." And that's it. They don't talk about her age or any of the fucking issues with that. Nothing. It's fine.
No, well, but figure about up to that point, you've already had Jerry Lee Lewis do it with his cousin. So
Yeah.
But they're also glancing over the fact that later, like he's known to like have cheated on her like crazy, and they kind of like excuse that where Priscilla's like, "I don't mean the women that you fuck when you're on the road. That's whatever. I don't even care. It's about your pills." And it's like excusing the fact that he's just been like fucking other people left.
I
and
feel
right.
like that was actually pretty common.
That may have been, but the fact that they made it this non-event where she was super not worried
Affected
about
by it? Yeah, that was bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a lot of that.
That's
That's
exactly
bullshit.
why people still have the mentality of the 50s were the golden era, because you don't talk about it. It was a shit show.
Yeah.
But you just don't
But
talk.
you don't
about
talk
it.
about it, so that's why it was like
Right.
perfect.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
he was in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. He was Tex at the end.
Oh.
I'm as real as a donut, motherfucker, and then he gets
Okay.
killed.
I know him from that. Yeah.
He did a series. I think it's on Netflix. It was a fantasy series based on a book, a young adult novel series. And he's done some. And again, like I watched part of it, and I was like, oh, what the fuck am I watching? Like elves and half elves and different shit. But the dude has chops.
Was that what Winks or something, or was it?
I can't fucking dude.
know.
Yeah. You're asking talk about a fever dream of when like
Yeah.
they're trying to put the kids to bed when they're babies and just going through Netflix because I can't sleep. So this was some years ago.
Yeah.
So
Gotcha.
yeah.
Yeah, but Elvis was yeah. There's a new Tyson film coming out. Apparently Jamie Foxx is playing Tyson now.
Yeah,
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yes, totally.
I would watch that. I would watch Jamie Foxx playing Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Hey, Hobbit.
We're all made out of stardust.
Get the fuck out.
Hey, yeah, I'm sorry.
Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out of here.
But I also feel like if there is a prominent black man in history, like Jamie Foxx is going to try for the role. Like, I swear.
True.
That's true. He's done a few.
He's done a
Ray Charles and
I mean, he and Will Smith are just trying to like get all the role. I mean, Chadwick Boseman did a pretty fucking good job for his short career on
He
getting
did,
like,
but he also did very more influential to the movement movies.
No,
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx.
not like entertainment versions. Of
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx needs to up his game. He needs to actually get the face tattoo. That's method acting.
But that
right
didn't
there.
happen until the late 90s.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So like that was like his second return after his
Yeah.
prison term.
I'm just
Right,
seeing
right.
Jamie Foxx really leaning in on the list like super fucking hard to the point where it's actually
Dude,
cringy as shit.
his stand-up, he's mimicked Tyson so
Oh, I
much.
know.
That's probably why they called him. I was like, hey, so we're working on a Tyson biopic. What's up? He's like, I got it.
Yeah.
I mean, but he answered
Done.
in the Tyson voice. He's like, I got this shit.
It's ludicrous. It's just ludicrous.
The thing is, though, like we could all talk shit about his fucking voice, but he would literally kill all of us
Oh yeah, absolutely.
with one punch.
Even to this day,
No,
like right
I watched
now.
him train for the other. Even though that fight was bullshit, I watched him train and the speed and the power because they were registering his punches.
Dude,
That
yes.
motherfucker is a beast to
Yes,
this day.
he is.
He would literally murder us with one punch.
Absolutely.
That fucker is insane.
You know
still.
what though? You saw that YouTube video of the guy that was harassing him on the plane,
Oh yeah.
and somehow he didn't knock that motherfucker's head
He knew
off.
it was being filmed.
That was probably like
'Cause he
1/10
cut-
speed.
He kind of
Yeah.
like roughed him a little bit, but
Now,
like
go back and look at his training videos from the fight he had just done with what the fuck's his name, like last year and a half ago. Like, yeah, he held back hard on that, but he knew he was being filmed, right? Like, I'm pretty sure he was aware that if he just went ahead and like put that dude into a coma,
have you?
he'd have to
okay.
see want legal actions to this
Yeah,
point in his life.
Right.
Do you know a
yeah.
YouTube channel called Chiseled Adonis? All right. You need to look that shit up because he has a whole series of the entire career of Mike Tyson, and it's fucking hilarious. Like going through every fucking like his rise and fall and rise and fall.
Because if someone done to Mike Tyson back in the late '80s, early '90s, he would have went to jail because he would have fucking.
Oh
just-
yeah, yeah,
Let's
absolutely.
be fair. He should have been in jail this whole time. Like let's not forget that he's a fucking rapist. Like I mean he's not a good dude. Like,
That's yeah.
happened long enough ago because that was like the late 80s.
Yeah,
early
no,
90s
he
or
spent
whatever.
like 3 years.
spent 3 years in prison.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like
Wife abuser.
yeah, I mean he's a bad fucking dude. Like it went on long enough that the fucking the memory of the public just kind of like disappears after like a year, maybe tops.
You remember Warrior, obviously.
Yeah.
Every time that Tom Hardy fought in that and he knocks the motherfucker out in the thing, he just walked the fuck away and like walked out of the ring. That's basically what fucking Tyson did.
Yeah.
Every time he knocked a motherfucker down, he just walked back to his corner and just
Yeah.
waited.
And I wasn't
Yeah.
speaking to Tyson as a person. I was speaking to him as a fighter.
Oh yeah, as a fighter. Yeah.
I respect him as a fighter because he is literally like one of the greatest. You got like him, like Ali, Foreman, like Sugar Ray,
Yeah.
like those fighters. Because I'm not because of what he did in his personal life, I'm not taking away anything from him about being an awesome fighter. That'd be bullshit. He's an amazing fighter.
Well, and also, like, there is that conversation, and it's not to take away from what happened or the seriousness of it.
Yeah.
but when you are a fighter, and, like, the entire tone of your life is to be the most aggressive, the
yeah.
most violent, like, what does that do to, like, your attitudes about everything else?
Well, he already came from that background, which is why when he found fighting, he naturally leaned into it and became a beast at it.
Yeah.
He grew up aggressive. Like he never had anything. I don't think when that shit happened. I remember all that over the news because I was fucking kid. I was like 9 when that shit happened.
Yeah.
That like I don't think he had anything up to that point in his life to show him how to not be that way.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's not excusing anything.
No.
No, that was fucking. That was just horrible shit. I'm just saying, like, I think he found that and went with that, and he lived in that.
Absolutely, yeah.
Continuously.
Well, unfortunately, if that's how you're raised, like, or that's what you learn to do to get by, and then you get famous for some
Become a
iteration of
millionaire. He became a
violence,
millionaire for being a fucking like
then
aggro
it
beast.
reinforces that behavior to a
Yes,
degree.
exactly.
Absolutely, yeah.
And again,
it's
no
not-
excuse for
Yeah.
fucking rape, especially
Yeah.
especially not for raping, but also just hitting
I
your
got-
fucking
there's
spouse.
There's
like,
a bar that we
Yeah.
all need to hit, you know?
Yeah.
Like, so I don't care
which is
where
not your wife is not that bar.
Yeah, no.
Your wife is not that bar.
No, that is true. No, but I mean,
just
you
saying
can
that's
draw a parallel
Yeah.
in a lot of ways to like guys that are in the armed forces that go over and have to do like hard fucking terrible shit.
Yeah.
And come back and try to reacclimate to like regular
Because there's no
fucking society.
reacclimation in our society. We brainwash them and send them over there
There
to
really
be a
isn't.
killing machine, but there's no reacclimation when
Now,
they come back.
Like,
Yeah.
welcome back.
Now,
good luck.
a guy like Tyson, you put experiences like that on top of it, and then you put like, here's $20 million.
Well, yeah, that's
Like,
because all they
and
care
the,
about.
and the fucking celebrity and all the attention, like it's got to drive you crazy.
Yeah,
it doesn't excuse anything.
you are-
No, but it
Hey-
doesn't help the psyche.
You are paid to do a job. You are paid to entertain. You are paid to do this. But the problem is that what at least common sense people are realizing is that you're not getting paid or the right attention to bring it on. Like that, a weird metaphor is like some of the actors who do the method acting and they get so ingrained in a character that they're no longer their real person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, as an entertainer or fighter,
You were never taught that when the cameras are not flashing and the lights are out, you need to.
And the
You need to bring it back a little bit.
and the
to
same
bring it
thing
back.
with veterans over there, where it's like that's what the VA is supposed to be about, what certain things are supposed to be about, but there's no funding, it's a 5-minute debrief of okay, and go back and we'll call you when we need you again.
Oh, the VA is a fucking joke in this country.
Right, unfortunately so.
Veterans deserve so much more than they're getting, but...
Oh, God. This is
true.
At least there's a hard name.
Great
way to end this
great way
episode,
to
man.
land
It's
this
terrible.
plane here.
All right.
Well,
All right. Much like
could
Tyson.
be teenagers with cancer.
Much like, I mean...
Hey, at least they don't have to worry about getting shitty later in life.
Just stump funky.
And at least it's not
fucking
teenage veterans with cancer, because that's the double
God
duty.
damn it.
of,
I'm just saying there's an upside to dying young.
What do we live in China?
There's an upside to dying young.
Join at 18,
You can't do that much
honorable
bad
discharge
shit.
at 19,
that's
you
true.
know, like...
But still.
I mean, it's a tight window, but it's possible. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, I mean, if
They don't
Cobain
have the EPA over there, so there's a lot of cancer-causing agents.
if Cobain hadn't offed himself, maybe he would have taken that shotgun butt to the old wifey.
That's true.
You never know.
I don't know. Do we give a pass for that since it's Courtney Love? I'm sorry. That's fucked up.
I'm going to plead the fifth on that answer.
sorry.
I'm going to plead the fifth.
All right, look, it's not the best landing we've had, but we got to land this plane.
Sorry, folks. That was fucked up. So much like
Take me home.
Much like Tyson would knock our lights out, I'm cutting the lights out on this fucking episode.
Yep.
That is it. We are done. Just go the fuck home.
GUI Nights.
GUIPodcast.com.
In a world with too many reboots and remakes,
two men will stop at nothing to make it even worse.
join Like the Hobbit and Tondi as they play by their own rules while pitching new takes on some of your favorite and least favorite films and TV shows. What podcast would dare to bring this upon the world?
This is Smack My Pitch Up.
Hey guys, Scotty P here with Smash on your left. And we are the Geekfathers. That's right, bringing all the trials and tribulations of being a geeky parent.
So welcome to our world.
And as always, join us
or cry.
Coming straight from the mouths of madness, I'm Lowdown.
I'm FU Hunter.
Do you love horror?
We fucking do.
So this is a podcast dedicated to all things in cinematic horror. We're talking movies, television, composers, special effects artists. We're gonna fucking cover it.
So if you love horror,
embrace the madness.
Like the Hobbit here.
Lowdown Brown.
Inviting you to check out Geeks Under the Influence, a podcast that pairs booze with conversation with good friends.
And a little nerd culture.
We get a lot of colorful conversation out of our episodes, but it is here for everyone. No gatekeeping.
Always level up everything we do.
We'll punch up, never punch down.
Exactly.
So check out Geeks Under the Influence everywhere you get your podcasts and join us or die.
Shut the fuck up, Hobbit. Welcome to GUI Nights.
GUI Nights.
Yeah, I am Lowdown Brown. With me as always,
Mike the Hobbit.
This is the tangential side of GUI.
This is like so many of those other shows that has the after the show bit mixed with a little bit of Baywatch Nights, so it's a little sexier. It's a little bit after hours.
Also while tying it into the previous episode of GUI. So look forward to that too, because this comes out the week after the flagship hour-long episode.
So make sure to check out GUI Nights, and when you're done, you can
go the fuck home.
My
name is Amy Bogard.
And I'm Mike the Hobbit.
And we are the hosts of Deeply Upsetting, where we use our expertise to answer your most upsetting hypothetical quandaries, such as, what non-winged animal deserves wings?
And what body part deserves a secret mouth?
Which cryptid is the worst roommate?
These questions and more that plague you will be answered on Deeply Upsetting, available anywhere you get your podcasts and at GUIPodcast.com.
In a world of blockbuster movies, there's another dimension.
The dimension of schlock cinema. Join us at Beautiful Disasters on a journey into the fringe territory of B-movie abandon.
We review the flicks that are forgotten or underappreciated to give them a proper place in the annals of celluloid history.
I'm the Grutz.
F.U. Hunter.
Your guides at Beautiful Disasters. Come along with us for a fun ride. May the schlock be with you.